Hi Cancer, this is going to be your mid-month reading for the month of August. Check your moon, Venus, and rising for more information, or if this doesn't resonate with you all the way. And you can fast forward past the shuffling section of the video. So, are the messages for Cancer for the middle of August 2018. Messages for Cancer, mid-month August 2018. Alright, overall energy is judgment. Some of you are evaluating a situation, a relationship, to leave or to stay. That's the question. Alright, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, making a decision. So you're making a decision whether to continue or to go. Some of you have met somebody new, maybe a fire sign. Well, a fire sign, or they have fire in their chart. I'm seeing mainly fire here. But some of you want a new beginning with the current partner or the ex, wanting to start new. Or kind of, oh my god, wow. Kind of contemplating whether or not to start new with this person. Cards are literally flying out. Whether to start new with this person or to move forward with somebody new. You could be you could be torn between two people. A new fire sign and somebody from the past. Yeah. You keep going through the cycle because you some of you feel like it's worth it, feel like the person, you value this person, you value the relationship, and so you keep going through this cycle. But, you know, not wanting to move forward, you or your partner not wanting to move forward, wanting to have a rebirth of the relationship, wanting them to come back, or for the relationship to mend, but at the same time you don't know, you kind of want to see what is kind of wanting to do what's best for you, but you just have this hold on this person, this relationship, you value this relationship or this situation, this dating situation a lot, and you just haven't come to a decision. A lot of you haven't come to a decision. Juggling. Yeah, this could also be, the person could also be juggling you and somebody else. We have a air sign here. There's conflict. So this person, the reason why this person is not coming back, or hasn't come back, or hasn't put in the effort to fix things, is because they see you as very conflicting, like it's a conflicting situation. There's always fighting, always arguing. That's just how they see it. Maybe you don't feel like it's that bad, but that's how they see it. They see it as just a war zone. And so that's keeping them away. Yeah, you don't want to move on. You don't want to have to make the decision, but you feel like You're kind of forced to do it. You've let your guard down totally in the situation. That's why you're kind of in love, not wanting to move forward, some of you. Some of you yourself could have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody who has Aries, but remember we have this fire sign here, and we have Aries. So a lot of you are dealing with an Aries, or they have Aries in their chart in a strong way, but you're not wanting to move forward for some reason. Or for some of you, it could be the person who is not wanting to move forward, and you maybe see them as conflicting, but let's see. So what's going on over this side? The side of your partner. They could come in with communication though. I feel like they are thinking about it, but it's like they're juggling the thought. If I go back, are we going to argue? Basically, they don't want to argue. And that's what's kind of stopping them from moving forward, moving towards you. Yeah. They may have felt hurt in the past, or maybe you were hurt, or maybe you met them at a time when you were hurt and they kind of picked up the pieces. Maybe they feel like that's what they constantly have to do for some of you. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. Some of you, this person is coming back because they've given it some thought. But it was definitely a conflict on them, maybe mentally and spiritually. And they've given it some thought. So some of you, this person is coming back with that communication. The absence of you could have been weighing heavy on them. There's definitely somebody is in the Ten of Swords energy. And that's the reason for the indecisiveness, like not knowing if they're gonna get hurt again. Yeah, I feel like somebody was hurt by an Aries or a fire sign. The Two of Pentacles again. The Seven of Wands, definitely under defense. So we have the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. This person has been really thinking about the fact that the situation has been kind of rocky, or this could be you thinking about this. Now this is kind of, give me a second. Yeah, some of you, this person knows that you have more than one. Some of you know that this person knows, or they see that you have met somebody new and you are juggling them and the other person. And that could be their reason for coming back, for running back to you. Yeah, definitely. Some of you, the person found out that you have seen somebody else, or you told them, and this has them running back to you because there's competition. They don't want somebody else to win you over. And it's like at first they were juggling juggling their thoughts, not sure if they should go through it again because of conflict. They're still defensive, but they want to come back. They want to run back before they lose you, but they're defensive. So it's possible that they could come back. It's possible that it may take some time because of where their headspace is. Yeah, definitely. One of you or both of you are heartbroken. Things were not done in a traditional manner. If you are married, I feel like things are slipping away from being traditional. And it's not working for you. Definitely there could be a third party. It's like the person knows that you have met somebody new. if you're married, they know that you're having an affair, or they will find out. Or it could be you who knows that your partner is having an affair, or you will find that out soon. I'm not saying to take this as a sentence that somebody is definitely cheating. It's just a general reading. There's definitely a heartbreak in a marriage or in a serious relationship. But it could also be that you're just dating and you didn't see this going anywhere, and so you started looking elsewhere, but this person feels rejected by you moving on to somebody else. So yes, you do have communication coming in via social media. For some of you, they may have found out about the other person via social media, like I said. But for some of you, this is the communication coming in this month or the beginning of September. Could be. Could be dealing with an earth sign. The other person could be an earth sign, the new person. For some of you, you're just deciding whether to stay with the ex, whether to wait on communication or to move on. Yeah. I feel like they are hanging around. They're hanging around, just trying to decide whether to contact you or not. But definitely they have their eyes on you. They know what's going on. This could be vice versa. Yeah, there hasn't been any communication. They're just kind of hanging around. They're not in hermit mode though. They've come out of that. They've come out of any kind of hermit mode, out of sulking, out of being isolated, and just open to communication, but they're not really making the move yet. And they're kind of just watching and waiting, I guess. But it could possibly come in, the communication. That's why I said the beginning of September, because it looks like they're just hanging around for now. So let's see what advice you have from the goddess guidance. Sorry, not goddess guidance. The Romance Angels deck. Cancer 2018, the middle of August. Cancer, August, mid-month 2018. Religious factors. I feel like some of you who are in the marriage, this person could have strayed. They've strayed from the traditional marriage. Maybe they've gone outside of their vows. Right? Let your friends help you, especially if you're in that situation, the marriage. You have, it's safe to love. So if you do move on, if you are contemplating to find somebody else, or this other person, if you're the person who has met this new person and trying to decide between them and your ex, it's safe for you to love. I guess that means this new person could be good for you, right? So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, right? So this could be just a learning process for you, especially if this is just a dating situation, or even if it's a marriage. It could be just a huge life lesson, something that needed to happen. You have separation. So those of you who come in contact, you may kind of maybe when the contact comes in, you may realize you didn't, it's this person is not for you, and you may start to look at the new person in a better light, as a breath of fresh air. You may feel more confident moving forward once you've had like a heart-to-heart conversation, I guess, with the current, with the ex, sorry. But that's just for some, not for all. So, messages from the Goddess Guidance deck for Cancer mid-month of August 2018. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Like I said, those of you who feel that this person who may not be so great, especially if they are juggling people, if they have multiple people, learn to say no and not to let these feelings control you. Focus intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So why not take your mind off everything by diving into something new? You have home, your household situation is improving either through a move or healthy change in the occupant. So those of you who are married and living together, or in a relationship living together, things could get better. Your partner is out of the hermit mode, and they could be ready to talk, but they just maybe they're just waiting for you to say something. Even if there's a third party, I'm sure, well, some of you may be willing to work it out. I do see that in this reading. Some of you are willing to hold on and get through it. Some of you are not. Some of you want something new, and that is fine also. But definitely, yeah. Definitely let your friends help you if the situation is that bad. Don't try to do it all by yourself. But you also have a manifestation card here. So whatever you think about comes true. So keep your thoughts positive, all right? Regardless of your situation, whichever situation is yours, marriage or dating or relationship. Okay, so Cancer, that was your reading for the middle of August. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how this went. Check your moon, Venus, and rising if this didn't resonate with you all the way. And yeah, thank you for watching.